Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm happy to see you in this day. So it's a happy day. Today I wanted to speak about my Amazonite. I already showed it, but I researched a little bit on the internet about Amazonite and everything. About it because I love Crystal Skull, and when I went to buy to this shop where I go, there was this one. It was very calling itself to me. There were another one, but it was a metal skull. I don't remember the metal that it was, but it was a little bit bigger. But I fell in love with this one. So thank you. So that's my Amazonite. As you can see, it's almost blue. It's a greenish blue type of crystal. But as you can see, there's a little bit of orange. Let me show you. I know my camera is not the best, but you see. We have to work with what we have, so we have no other choice. So that's my Amazonite, and Amazonite is good for trust. If you have difficulty to trusting yourself, it helps with courage. It's helping you finding the courage to trust yourself, and stop the doubt mind and the doubt voice sometimes that we have in the mind. His story is coming from. I took some note, but I remember a little bit. His story, because I haven't worked very much. I look at it, of course, and I watch the pattern on it and everything, but I haven't really meditated with it yet. But I only have this one for like a couple of maybe. What was my not for a very long time. So, and I have a lot. As you can see in my other video about something else. So I'm working on many things at the same time, depending on the day. But as you can see, beautiful, very beautiful. His stories. His name comes from the Amazon, like the Amazon River, and they say that the Amazon, the group or the people of women who were living on the island of the Amazon, coming from that, and they were using it for courage. The Amazon were a very proud female order, if I can say. Don't want to sound rude or anything. It's not rude, but it was an order. I wouldn't say race because they were kind of human. So they were only females. So I would call that a people, anyway, a group, if you want to call it. Anyway, it's good for communication, to help to suit the words. It's also working with the throat chakra, I think, and it's good for us. It's helpful for the communication and things like that. So when you meditate with it, I'm asking it to help me to suit my language and to make it easy for you people to understand me and my ideas and my ways and everything. So, but I'm still young. I'm nervous on a lot of things. So if people have a question or want to speak about their own expertise and everything, I'm always about that, because the expertise of other people and their mind, the way the people think, can bring reflection on other people and video idea on that topics and everything. So we are a team, people. So anyway, it's manifesting your goal too. So, but you have to do it daily. You meditate with it daily. You tell him. I saw in a video that the people, it wasn't a crystal skull. It was just a rough Amazonite stone or crystal, and she was put it on that was for anger, to get the anger out and put it in the stone. But you have to clear it right after, because anger, resentment can build up and create something else. So when you work with spirit and things like that, I do believe that we must express ourselves, otherwise it's becoming something else. When you feel anger and anything, I'm telling it to the Amazonite of my Amazon crystal skull, and he's dealing with it on his own, and I clear it right after. So if I have problem and everything, I'm telling to the Amazonite, and he will deal, because crystals are like master, so on the. They are not all crystal. All people could argue on that, but they are not all master in their group. But they all have faculties. They all have a higher mind, which mine have, and those that I saw. Anyway, I believe because I talk to them and everything, and sometimes it's not like a real, maybe it's not a real communication always, but sometimes you can be on feelings. You have a question, you tell the crystal, and you go for a walk, and 2-3 days later, or sometimes even a week. You know, it's spiritual, so and magic, so it can take time, but you must not give up. And you take note on your question. The question, the more urgent. When you have something pop up in your mind, you can say that sometimes it's an answer. When you say you have a question, you say, "Oh yeah, that makes sense now." But you have your answers, so exactly. So it's good for communication. It's good for courage. The Amazon was using it. It's good also to open the clairs. The throat chakra would be the clairaudient, it would be that. Clairvision. You know, communication. I don't remember all the clairs. Clairaudient, clairsentient, vision. That we say. You know, when you see with the third eye and you see in the mind eyes and everything. So because I'm gonna speak about the mind eyes, but I want to research more on that. I want to meditate to be very sure on my subject. But that's it for today for my Amazonite. I hope you like it. I'm gonna show it another time because I'm very proud of my collection. So I don't think it's all. Of course, I have bigger one like this one, and my cluster. But the size doesn't matter really. I don't want some too greedy and everything, but I'm also a collector, so I have to be honest and everything. I love crystal to collection them and everything, not just for their faculty or their power and everything, but faculty or power, that's the question. But anyway, I believe that crystal have a third eye and crown chakra too, but not, and I think it's true as long as they don't, I'm sorry for that, as long as they are not like I don't know, because I believe sometimes you have to activate the crystal and things like that, so that to boost it, you know, with your own energy plus his energy. But I believe they all have they may not have all the skull. I'm talking about the crystal skull, like this one. That's my rose quartz. As you can see, very beautiful and everything. I love all the carving of crystal skull. As you can see, I have this one. I have, of course, the star of this video, Amazonite. I really love the color and everything, so. But I want to buy more, but I have other things to pay and everything. But anyway, but I don't believe what I was saying. I don't believe that they all have. Not because you carve a crystal, a piece of, like if you carve this into a piece of clear quartz, of crystal skull, would he? Is it true that they're going to have skull consciousness? I don't believe that. I believe that they, but maybe I'm not in their world yet. So anyway, that's the question of the day. People, leave a like and subscribe if you like my video. Thank you.